What's up, everybody? It's Julian. Today, you guys requested it, and it's here. I'm going to be showing you how to make D-Dance style, raw, deep, hypnotic techno. To go along with this video, you can get the full template that you just heard in the intro at the top of the description on my website. Definitely go grab that while it's available. Thanks for the support, everybody, and let's get started. We're at 147 BPM, and the first thing we got here is the kick bass. So we got our kick. You can see I've made it a little bit shorter, and we're just cutting some sub. And then for the rumble, I'm actually using this rumble that I had. I'm low passing it, I'm sub cutting it a little, converting to mono, and then side chain. And yeah, sometimes using the audio rumble like that works best. You know, you don't always have to sit there with the reverb and the delay. I think when you use something like this in audio, this is from one of my sample packs, it can just give you a more like full rumble like that, as you can hear. We've got our drums. You can hear, yeah, so it's just nice punchy close hi-hat. You can hear this clap though is going through this delay down here. And I have a lot of things going through that. We'll talk about it later, but that's that background sound that you hear. We've also got these loops. You can see these are all, except for the last one, getting sidechain. Yeah, pretty simple, you know, but they obviously add a lot to that beat. Like you heard it before. Here's with. That's how you really, really get it grooving like that, right? Then we got this chord. So what we're doing here is we're starting with the C sharp minor 9. You see, so this is the C sharp minor chord, just C sharp, E, and G sharp, and then I have a 9th here. I also added a 4th, and then I put the root up an octave as well. But yeah, you want to try like some kind of more mysterious chords like this, like adding voices like 9ths, 4ths, you know, 6th, even 7ths into your chords. That's what's going to give it that sort of like jazzy, but still like dark feel, right? Now, for the sound, before all the effects, it sounds like this. Right, so it's this operator patch. I've got all these oscillators. I've got a square wave, but it's only like the square 8, so it's like a lot of the harmonics are taken out. I've got a sine wave and then another sine wave, which is up an octave. And they're creating that sound, and then it goes into a low pass with an envelope. So that's how you get that punch. The low pass is also key tracked, so if I turn that off, see it's different. We've got a bit of echo and reverb, and then a high pass, and then I'm sending it to that little send down there. So I'll also talk about that now. So, yeah, this is the send on its own. You can see, so we've got our clap going through it. We've got this chord going through it. And we also have this little crackle at the bottom going through it. What's happening here is just basically a few delays and then a few effects to kind of like manipulate the delays. So let's just turn it all off. It starts with just this echo on its own. And then some grain delay, which kind of like warps it and makes it a little bit weirder, you know. We got a little bit more delay, because you want to have a lot of repeats. Some saturation, high pass, a phaser, and there we go. You can see it creates a lot of movement in the track, and it also helps glue these elements together too. So the next thing down here is this pad. So what we're doing is we got the root, ninth, third, and then we're adding this fourth every 2 bars and then taking it away. So it's a very mysterious chord with these 3, and then you add in that fourth, and it's like the extra bit of mystery. For the sound, this is this operator patch with just some sine waves, basically creating this mysterious pad. You can do a lot with sine waves and operator, as you can hear. It's kind of almost like a string. And the way we really get that is like a little bit of detune here. If I turn that off, see, it gets really just clean and flat. You move that. And that's what's getting it like kind of warping, right? We got a little bit of a fit low pass on there, but not that much. A little bit of chorus, reverb, cutting out the lows, and then we're side chaining it. Last thing here is just a bit of vinyl noise. You can see I've actually grabbed 2 different ones, and it's like kind of going back and forth. You see there's some overdrive on that, which is kind of bringing it to life too. It's being sidechain, high pass, and then there's a low pass, which is moving around. So yeah, this is just kind of creating like, if I play it with the drums, you can hear. You know, it's just that little mysterious kind of background noise element that really brings it to life and makes it feel a bit more exciting. So that's me for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure to like this video as well as subscribe, and let me know what you think of this video in the comments. Like I said in the beginning, you can get this full project file, samples, MIDI, presets, the entire template's available at the top of the description on my website. Thanks for the support, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.